Hello, class. Today, we'll be learning about reading and analyzing graphs. So by the end of this module, you will be able to tell the trend of a graph by looking at the slope and the line of best fit. So, when you plot points on a graph, it means something. You don't just plot points on a graph for a random reason. Reading and analyzing graphs is something that you do after you plot the points to see what the data means. So what does this graph mean? Well, first, graphs have trends. The most common trends for a graph are positive and negative trends. A line of best fit shows these trends, and to see what the line of best fit means, you have to see the slope. So the slope shows the direction of the plotted points. By putting this line of best fit in here, you can see that the slope is positive because as you increase in y value, you also increase in x values. Mean that this is a positive slope, which means that is a positive line of best fit, which in then turn means that is a positive trend. So, for example 2, what does this graph mean? By putting a line of best fit over the plotted points, you can see that the slope is negative because as you decrease in y value, you increase in x value. By the slope being negative, you can tell that the trend on this graph is negative. The last example is a little different. You cannot put a line of best fit anywhere on this graph because it has no trends. So by having no trends, this means that there's nothing to tell on this graph and the data is random. So for practice, what you're going to want to do is plot these given points, and after you plot these given points, write a couple sentences on what the slope is, what the line of best fit is, and what the trend is of this graph. Turn this assignment in to your teacher when complete.